Hi everyone, very welcome to the community, high frequency community, naked honest truth. It's not only liberation, but it's the permission to be real, to our desire, to our resources, to our time, to our lives, to ourselves. Yesterday I made a clarity session in this community regarding highlighting points of true reason why we don't have something that we really want to. Because the law of life, of creation, ask, receive, and be grateful. It's very easy. So why we don't have it? And something happened that this video is accidentally erased. So I believe when I do something and I believe that I do my best and it's gone, yeah, sometimes it can be tears and things like this, sadness, but I believe that I can do better. So I decided to make even more clear, more liberating this session to multiply benefits of our beautiful mandala together. I believe that everyone who is already in this community, who is gonna join this community and who gonna see this video, highlighting the true reason and the true blocks, like why we don't have it, something that we want, why it's not in our life. Like I believe in every one of our community, when we transform these blockages, when we get clear on our desire and permit ourselves to say yes to our lives, we're gonna make our life much better. And frequency of our field gonna be even more inspirational for people who even don't know us, but just suddenly feel like, yeah, I come here to create, I come here to live my truth. This is my choice to be honest to my desire. Also, what I understood, that for every one of us, working this law, whatever we want, we always receive. So if we don't have something, we don't want it. We choose to not have it. We choose to not have it because we have some guilty. We believe that life is guilty in our pain. We believe that money is guilty for our pain. We believe that love is guilty for our pain. But I'm here to be a self-advocate for life, for money, for man, for woman, for love, for sexuality, and say that no one guilty. We have pain and paralyzing our flow only when we separating within. So this is few questions that I'm gonna ask you today. It's gonna give you a great highlight to understand where you losing your time, your resources, and where you minimizing yourself. The truth is, we can make impact on us, on our family, on our clients, on our followers, make a difference in the history when we allow us to be in our true size, in our true desire, in our global impact. When we minimizing our desire because we think that it's too much who I am, or big money, it's the big problem, so big love, it's scary, or it's the life is guilty, we are trying to protect ourselves. We want it and we are afraid of it. So this clarity session gonna highlight you and show you that you have 3 ways every time. You can fight with your fear. You can ignore it and paralyzing your flow, or you can transform it and to get alignment. Fear, it's not the enemy. Fear, it's indicator to show you if you're afraid of something. At that point, you got separated within. So this is clarity session, gonna highlight you that limitation beliefs that's stopping you. When we have clarity, we have freedom, we have inspiration, we able to make decision, we able to move, create, and live our truth. That's why diamond with the high frequency, with the high clarity, is the most valuable and the most expensive, because that diamond doesn't have corruption. So секундочку, just a moment. So let's start. First of all, choose desire that you truly want. Like if you want that, if you have that, your life it will definitely change. Like in all aspects of your life, it's gonna be, yes, I made it, I passed my limitation, now I can live life and to be, sorry, So choose the desire that you truly want. Like if you have it now, it's like even your cells inside, like what? Yes, make that, choose that desire like you want it for so long, and you keep it in your wish list, like in one day I will get it. When I'll get it, that's gonna be my proof, like everything is possible. Okay, so if the answer not immediately come to your mind, not to come through your intuition, through your feeling, just write the question. Ask yourself a few times. You may listen these questions from me. If the answer didn't come immediately, you can put on the pause this video, go to your mirror, look to your eyes, ask yourself again this question, or just write it. And you may go on the surrender. You may go on meditation and keep asking yourself this question. This clarity session gonna open doors for you that you even cannot imagine what is possible for you, for your life, for your inspiration, and for your impact to your life, to your family, and to the whole world. Okay, so you make clear with your desire. Second, feel me. Listen with your heart, with your soul, with your mind. Why you don't have what you want? Okay, if the answer come, I don't know, you say yourself, okay, I don't know. And what would I be answer if I would know? Why you don't have something that you really want? Okay, if you say you don't know, let's imagine that we remove that I don't know and just pretend that you know. What would it be? How long you don't have it? If you would have it today, and which aspect of your life it would give the major difference, major improvement? In order to have that, what do you need to let go from your life to have it? How long you are willing to live without it? how long it's still okay for you to live without it. This is the control question. When my individual client coming to me for individual programs, I start from this question. And when I ask this question particular, I see if the person is willing to receive from me support and clarity guidance. If the person say like, I needed this yesterday, otherwise I'm just gonna die, there's no point to live, I tried everything I needed, I need that support. I see that the person try and be stubborn so much before, and it just, that stage is done. The person doesn't want to battle with me. The person willing to receive support, willing to receive guidance, willing to implement that clarity in their life and start to be innovator of their own life. What is not interesting for me is when the client come to me and instead of receive help from me, they start to battle me, because they see that clarity that coming from me moving their resistance, and the resistance is want to stay with them. So with more than 22 years working in this clarity guidance, I understood that it's not the resistance influence on the person, it's the person willing to hold on the resistance. It's our choice. Masochism and the joyful life, in overall, it's all love, okay? So if the answer come to you, it's okay, I still can be in this situation for 1 year, or I'm not ready now to unfold or hug my egg and come out and open my wings, that's all right, okay? This is your experience. If you want to go through the pain, through the darkness more, it's up to you, because even the death, it's not end. And the pain, it's also a choice. It's we all infinity. It's like the point is what you able to receive from me, clarity guidance, would be much more interesting, effective, and useful as the catapult on of your life if you are willing to receive it, if you're willing to implement in your life. If you still want to hold on the resistance, you can enjoy your time with this community and make new friends and listen just for the future and understand like, okay, if in future I will be ready to pass my door and start to finally live like life, like happiness and joy and wealth and health and love and all in one, it's possible. So this time we go through evolution, and for some of the soul it's time to come to new level of life. It's kind of like the baby coming out of the mama, and if you're in that process and if you feel like you need support in that, definitely you can WhatsApp me and we can arrange clarity session on the whole program. And if you still feel like you need the time to experience more, or it's okay, it's like some of people who come into me and they saying like, help me, I need your help so much. But then when I ask like how long you are willing to be without this, the person saying like, yeah, it's still like another year, it's okay, or a few months, it's okay. So I see that the person choose that pain even though it's painful, but they don't want to let it go. And I just want to say to you, it's okay if you want to hold on for that pain. It's okay. It's just like if you're gonna accept yourself, like I choose the pain, I choose suffer, worry, stress, be without resources, and be without my love or without sex. It's okay. Just get your clarity, like how long you're willing to be more without it. And when you accept yourself, like, yeah, that's my choice, at least you start to feel like something wrong with you. Then nothing wrong with any of us. No one is mistake, no one is forgotten, no one accident here. So it's like this. Clarity is clarity. When we want to receive whatever we want to receive, we instantly get that. And most of the time we not receive that because in our past we had broken heart or we had pain because of the money. We thought that it's because of the life, or that's because of the money, or that's because of the love or sex, and that's why we block ourselves, we protecting ourselves, and then we chasing and pleasing and compromising and try to get it, and in the same time we rejecting it. Okay, so if you willing to receive help from me to decode your guilt and surrender to your receiving, definitely I am available for this, and with joy I would give you clarity, guidance, and my support to understand. Okay, so enjoy with your clarity answers. Once we have clarity, we have everything. We able to make decision, and we able to speak up it, and we able to receive it. And I love you. All the best.